Babysitters, how did a kid force you to follow a rule? I needed some extra cash, so I picked up a babysitting job for this 7-year-old kid named Owen. His parents seemed normal, said he was creative and had a big imagination, which should have been my first red flag, but I didn't think anything of it. They left, and the second the door closed, this kid pulled out a laminated list of rules. Not rules for him, rules for me. Rule number 1 was no sitting on the red couch. Okay, weird, but fine. Rule number 2 was you must knock before entering any room, even if the door is open. What? Rule number 3 was if I say code banana, you have to freeze for 30 seconds. This kid was dead serious, standing there with his arms crossed like he was my boss. I laughed it off at first, but then he said if I broke any rules, he would call the authority. Dude, you're 7, but something about the way he said it made me nervous, so I just went along with it. I knocked before going into the kitchen. I froze mid-step when he yelled code banana while I was getting him a snack. I felt ridiculous. Then I sat on the red couch. I didn't even think about it. I just sat down to check my phone, and this kid lost it. He started running around the house screaming, and I tried calming him down, but he straight up called 911. Hello? I grabbed the phone from him before he could say anything. Hung up, and he looked at me and said, "You're in big trouble now." I was panicking, trying to explain myself to this kid like he was the adult. And then his parents came home early. I tried explaining what happened, and they just looked at each other and laughed. Apparently, he does this to every babysitter, and they think it's hilarious. They tipped me extra for playing along, but I'm never babysitting again. Owen can laminate his own rules from now on.